Hi, and welcome to the next devlog. I have some great updates for you that I'll be showing in this video and a way to get your name in the game, so stay tuned for that. First, I want to show you some technical work. I will get a bit more in depth here, so prepare for some nerd talk. I've made the zombies smarter using EQS. EQS stands for Environment Query System. It provides AI decision-making data based on the environment. This has a couple of benefits for my zombies. Here you can see a test spawn with a lot of spheres. It calculates all these spheres around the character and makes decisions based on the value it outputs. Blue is out of reach in this part, and the greener it gets, the more likely the AI will choose this way. As you can see, it makes the pathfinding more logical. AI won't try to move in areas out of reach by the EQS. This means my AI won't get stuck indoors or walk infinitely at a wall. It's a pretty nice system that you can tweak towards your liking. A lot of visual and sound updates have been made that give the game a way better feel. Footstep sounds are now on all animations. It was a real pain to do, but it's here. I've also made level up sounds, added button sounds, reloading sounds don't sound the same anymore, and the zombies make more noise so you can hear them better sneaking around in the game. The character now has IK features. Without going into too much detail, it means that the foot placement of the character is now better and not based purely on its animation. If you stand on a certain object with a slope, it now knows how to tackle that. Looks way better now, doesn't it? I've also worked on UI a lot. As you can see, you have more information about your character on the bottom right. You can now see your level, XP and current weapon. In this game, UI stays minimal. I always get confused when games put too much and too complex UI on your screen. Especially when enemies have health bars, damage numbers, you have a portrait, the whole history of your character is there and all too much info on the screen. Way too much. So this game has a clean, clear and minimal UI. Same goes for the inventory, especially since inventory management is not the core of the game, but more a side piece. Talking about inventory, this works way better now. You can use items, collect items and it all saves to your save game, so you can pick up where you left when you start the game again. The whole inventory system and looting is multiplayer friendly as well, meaning that if a friend takes the item, you can't pick it up. But you can share the item by dropping them or putting them back in the container. Some items are stackable and some items aren't, so keep an eye on for what you bring with you. Now on to the chance to get your name in the game. I've added street name signs to the game and still have a couple of places left to fill in. So if you want a street named after you in the game, this is your chance. The only thing you need to do is put the name you want in the comments and like this video, and I'll choose a couple of them and name the street after you. Just make sure to keep them nice so you get chosen. What's also new in the game is unlockable areas. You now need a certain level to unlock certain areas in the game. By unlocking these areas you can find shortcuts, better loot or a good place to camp at night when enemies start hunting you. I've also started working together with a local college, providing game design students a way to work on a game and helping them with their 3D skills. There are only a couple of game design studios in the Netherlands, especially in the northern part of the country. So game design students often find it hard to find an internship. Together with one of the colleges, we now provide a place where students can learn and work on a project. Some of the students made some nice work already, like this building and these interior pieces. I'm soon going to start with a new round of students that will work on buildings and replace the marketplace cars. Next to all this, I've made some environment progress and started working on the story quests. This will all probably follow in the next devlog. But there's one thing I need your help on, and that's water. How should I tackle water? I don't want to implement swimming, since you can escape the zombies then, and I use water as a border of the map. But how should I tackle water? Should you drown when entering? Should you slowly die? Or should I put collision on it? I'm curious of what your suggestions are for this puzzle, so let me know in the comments. And with that, that's the end of the devlog. Don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam and join the Discord for more updates. Thanks for watching.